guys, and welcome to my July favorites. I'm a little behind, but what's new? I always am late on my favorites videos, so we're just going to jump right in and I'm going to tell you some of the stuff that I've been loving over the past month. There have been quite a few new things that I've found that I'm absolutely obsessed with, so let's get started. See, over this past month or so since I dyed my hair, I've been looking for the perfect color for my brows, perfect product. I've purchased way too many different shades, different products, different everything, and I actually ended up really loving the Dip Brow Pomade by ANASTASIA in Blonde. I do have this in Auburn, but there's too much red in it to go with this hair, and it was much darker than I wanted for my brows right now. So this shade ended up being perfect. I am loving it. This stuff is amazing. It takes a little while to get used to, so you know exactly how much to put on your brush, because you can easily put too much. But if you just get a little bit on your brush and then do most of your brow, you're able to kind of blend and soften the inner part. So it is possible to get a softened look with this. It's just a little more difficult. I have been really loving the Brow Wiz in Blonde as well as the Blonde Brow Powder. So you can never go wrong with ANASTASIA brow products, ever. L'Oreal Voluminous Miss Manga Mascara. This is definitely my new favorite mascara. As I've said before, it's really rare for me to find a mascara that I like enough to not wear false lashes for. So on my days off, I've usually been using just this and not wearing false lashes because it's amazing. Amazing. Literally use like one, maybe two coats tops, and you're just like, you're ready to go. Not really a first impression, but there is a demo and a review coming soon on this because that's how great it is that I feel the need to tell the world I'm in love. I discovered this month. I've been debating buying a white foundation for quite some time. So I know that MAC makes one, there's the Face and Body, Bellissima makes one, but both of those are a little more expensive, and I didn't know how much I was gonna like it. I found this one, and this is the Manic Dreamtone Flawless Foundation and Color Corrector. And what this is, it's just a white foundation. The color is Virgin Whitest White, and you just mix 1 to 2 pumps of it with any foundation, and it, you know, lightens it up and helps it match your skin. Me being very pale, there's literally only one drugstore foundation that I've ever found that actually matches my skin, and it could be slightly lighter too. It's not like a perfect 100% match, but it's really close. So for me, any other time I want to try a drugstore foundation, or even a lot of high-end foundations, they're not light enough. There's not the right, you know, it's hard for me to find one. So I was really excited to try this, and so far I've been able to use it with every single foundation. Yeah, I'm going to do a review and demo for you soon, showing you how it works and all of that, because a lot of people have been really interested. This is going to save all of your foundations. I can't believe it's taken me this long to try this. This is the Hoola bronzer. This is a little tiny baby one. And I've always wanted to try the Hoola bronzer, but I don't know what was stopping me. It's just a little tiny sample size. I got it in one of those benefit packs where it comes with a whole bunch of sample size, deluxe sample size trials of a lot of their products, and this was one of the main reasons I got it, because I had just been wanting to try it for so long, and it's a very neutral based bronzer. A lot of them turn orange on me because I am so pale, and this one does not. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can see it really underneath my blush, but it's, yeah, I'm loving it. It blends really easily. You can put just a tiny bit on, or you can layer it and it gets pretty deep. Yeah. It's a great bronzer, and I'm definitely going to purchase the full size when this little guy runs out. This is the NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in Lavender. This is kind of a random purchase. I purchased the green one a little while ago when I was having a breakout problem that helps reduce redness. This one helps camouflage darkness. So I've been using just a little bit of this underneath my eyes mixed with my normal concealer to help brighten the area. So let's see, just the lavender, if you can see that. Right here, just really, I don't know, it helps brighten the area, and I'm liking this guy. See, this is the Glam Glow Powermud Dual Cleansing Treatment. I've used it a few times now, and the first time I used it, I wasn't 100% sure about it because I felt like my skin was getting really warm, and I don't know, it was just weird. I didn't let it sit long enough. The second time I used it, and I let it sit long enough, and then I actually felt the benefits. It just makes your skin feel really clean but really soft at the same time. So I feel like it's a marriage of the Super Mud Clearing Treatment and Thirsty Mud and the Thirsty Mud. Okay, so if those two, my two favorite masks of like all time, the Clear one and the Thirsty Mud kind of combined. It smells a little weird. I don't like it, the smell of it as much as I like the smell of the other two, but it doesn't smell bad. I like it, and I'm glad I like it. On to the last couple things. They are a couple hair products. This little guy, I found at Forever 21. It's shaped like a little egg. And I believe it's supposed to be a knockoff of the Tangle Teaser? Tangle Tamper? Tangle Teaser? Tangle Teaser. And I always wanted one of those, but I never ended up ordering one. I didn't even realize that you could just buy them at Target now, so that's cool. They're also at Sephora for the little travel size guy, which is about the size of this one. This guy was only $2.99, and I've just really been liking it for brushing out my extensions. I just feel like it's a lot nicer on the hair, and it doesn't pull as much out. No, it's just much nicer to your hair. I just like it. If you can find one of these at Forever 21, then why not? $2.99. And the last thing is a hair product. This is the Color Vibrancy Dual Protect Spray by L'Oreal. Any of these new products in the pink packaging I have been loving. They're all for Color Vibrancy. What's it smell like? The scent of all of them is amazing. I love the conditioning treatment. It was in my shower. I was gonna grab it too, but just know it's in a little tube. Amazing. I've been bleaching my hair. As you guys know, I've now bleached it 4 times all over my natural hair. So it's definitely taken some damage. I just want it to get as light as I can get it. And it's a process. I've been doing lots of deep conditioning, coconut oil, all of that. So I haven't had any major breakage, but I believe that mask has definitely helped. It's like a shock treatment, I believe is what it said. So that's amazing. And then I've been using this both on my natural hair and my extensions. It smells really good. What does it smell like? Kind of like watermelon. Nourishes, shines, leave-in spray, color treated hair, UV filters, heat protects up to 450 degrees. I wish that the spray was a little different because it's a little bit like, not a mist, it's a spray. So, but that's my only complaint. It's a great product. I really like it. Thumbs up. Alright, so that is everything for my July favorites. What were your favorites this month? I would love to know down below. Also, please tag me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram so I can see what your favorites were and what they are. I always want to know what new products you guys are trying and what you think. Thumbs up for favorites videos, and I will keep doing them. They're my favorite They're my favorite video to watch, even over makeup hauls. I was thinking about it because makeup hauls I love makeup hauls, but favorites videos, you get to see what people are buying and what their favorite products are. So then you know that it made it to the favorites. So I think those win. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!